Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
I'm Paul Sweeney with Lauren Melinda. We're joined by Bloomberg's Bailey Lipschultz. Bailey, what do you got for us today?
Yeah, I want to start with FedEx, ticker FDX, stock up just about 3% right now. This comes after the company reported earnings that were better than expected and the fact that it maintained its full year sales and profit outlook. The big question mark, though, has been the impact of tariffs. The company noting that they expect a $1 billion hit from trade volatility this year. Bloomberg intelligence analysts coming out saying that the parcel environment may not be as dire as feared. FedEx's domestic business doing well, but the big question is the impact of the de minimis duty-free exemption, how that's going to impact FedEx, given that's a pretty healthy chunk of the business, but certainly an area that FedEx has been, working out and being a bigger part as it relates to that kind of operations, moving things around. Right now, the stock trades at about $233, hit a low in the wake of tariffs below 200. So rally off the low is pretty strong.
Yeah, shares down 17% so far this year. What other companies are you keeping an eye on here?
So I want to preface this by saying it is a stable market day. S&P's up like 5 points. We are seeing heavily shorted stocks ripping.
Really?
And that's across quantum computing, nuclear, AI, flying taxis. So I want to focus on nuclear stocks. Oklo, ticker OKLO, and NewScale Power, ticker SMR. Oklo right now up more than 16%, trading at a record high, up on the week, guys, about 50%. And NewScale up about 14%. This is coming after news that Trump was going to use nuclear as part of kind of trade talks and coming after that meeting with the UK. But we are really seeing big moves in some of these stocks. Having covered the SPAC space, a lot of people will say, what D-SPACs are trading well? Well, Oklo, Sam Altman-backed SPAC, went public, $10. Right now trades for $122. So that's
wow.
Nora and I were just talking with James Walker, CEO of Nano Nuclear Energy, NNE. That stock is up 13% today, up 300% over the trailing 12 months. And he kind of said, hey, the market's trying to identify winners and losers in this emerging kind of micro nuclear technology. And you said the stocks are ripping today.
And it's been an interesting patch to just keep an eye on. Just to that point is if you're putting your money across and betting on every horse, presumably one or two will win, and that can be result in some big bucks. And I just want to end on Netskope. Company went public yesterday, ticker NTSK. Traded well, traded up about 18% yesterday, up another double digits. So right now up 30% from its IPO price. This is a cybersecurity company, so we've been keeping a close eye on software, cyber, and potential new entrants in the IPO market. A big positive data point, especially in the wake of StubHub, which is traded pretty darn poorly. So a big move higher again in Netskope. That ticker NTSK up 30% from where it priced just on Wednesday night.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.